Hi guys, welcome back. Sid here on Magic Farm 2, and I forgot what the hell I was playing there for a second. Yeah, we are continuing on with our quest to make automated food. Today we need to make fries and smoothies. Now, I've got quite a few berries over there, but the berry production seems to be quite slow. So what I am going to set up is an automatic melon farm. I've only got 14 melon seeds. I'm going to make 30 of these terrain smashers. I also want to pick up some more item ducts and servos. That's what I need. Now I'll take a big bunch of those. Now, what time is it before we run over to the factory? Let's have a look. It's coming on towards night time, but it's not there yet. So, since last time I did have quite a lot of lag. I'm still getting quite a bit here, but my FPS drops quite a lot. However, it was really being hammered, and what had happened was basically these pipes were getting stuffed, and the tank was getting stuffed up, and it was just not good. So, at the moment, I've got these feeding into some fairly hefty barrels. And should I wish to make cheese, I can just start going like that and just run that through, and it'll run the stack through. And should the salt run out, I can just, give that a quick flick, and a bunch of salt will go in, and the cheese will go up. But in the meantime, these are just feeding into these, and these have a 24,576 limit, and also a void upgrade. So if we ever get to the point where that's full, it's not a major issue. What else has happened? Well, we've now got this all wired in wirelessly. We have, let me just fly up here. Oh. Helps if you're over solid ground before you turn your thing off. This is all in. I have changed the dispenser out for an ejector from my Factory Reloaded. This thing doesn't click, basically, so that's on and it's peaceful and quiet. The sound muffler worked, but there was still a little bit of click going on. I still need to just tidy up over here. Yeah, so what I am thinking is, the quarry completed over in that corner as well, so I've moved it over again. And we've lit up this entire area around here now, so it is pretty mob safe. Oh, I can't get out there. So yeah, that's we can just turn that off, and that'll start firing up and doing its stuff. So in terms of where I was thinking about the melon farm, I was thinking about doing that off of this side, just so we've got some activity going on over here. Let me just quickly sleep the night off. That sleeping bag is still probably one of the most useful pieces of kit in this game. So I'm thinking down this end we'll do the melon farm, and we'll probably make the smoothies over here. So if I go down a little bit here and in here, how are we doing there? We've got, that should be alright. Right, let me just grab some nerd pole back out of here. Bonk, bonk. So what's going to have to go? Well, this tree's going to have to go for starters. The nice thing with this this solution for, we'll have that up as well, out of the way. Are you going to go away? Yeah, the nice thing with this solution for the melon farm is it doesn't require any power. These are completely powerless. Or powerful. I've not got a hoe on me actually, that's a good point. Anyway, we'll rectify that. So I think probably somewhere around here, but dig down. Like that. A little bit. We'll take that tree out. Have that pomegranate. Waste not, want not. Oh, God. This shovel is too efficient, as usual. And I'm getting a whole load of these, oh God, seeds and crap as well. Right, let me have you out. So from here, what I am going to do, these block breakers are pretty cool. So we'll start, say, here, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Sorry, tree, you're in the way. And then we'll have that's 2 gap there, 2 gap there, and it goes here. Probably, yeah, to here. And you need to come up, little nook, get rid of the asparagus seed there. Now what we can do is we can box all of this in once we've done it. That in itself is not a major, oh God, not a major problem. They don't look particularly pretty from this angle, but oh God, yeah, all right. So that's the planting area sorted, and then what we need is a hoe, which I haven't got on me, of course. So let's see. Let me go back and grab a quick hoe. Hoe. I should have one somewhere, or a mattock or something like that. Get rid of some of this crap in my inventory as well. That's the wrong one. And we can let this start building up some melon supplies. So as I say, I've only got 14 seeds anyway. So right, empty inventory first. Oh, come on. Okay, bye to you. Oh, not the melon seeds, not the melon seeds. I wanted those. Bye to that. Bye to that. That, and that. Right, we need the hoe. And the nice thing, I suppose I should also get another bucket of water. Maybe I should irrigate. I was wondering whether to irrigate or not, but it kind of makes sense to irrigate the land as well. It grows faster for one. Or at least I believe they grow faster. That may not be true. It may be an urban myth. So, right. I can't quite make that jump. So if I go and grab another bucket of water, and I'm picking up every bit of crap between here and there, let me just... Thank you. So this is starting to look quite nice without this desert in the area. So 1, 2, 3, it does 4, doesn't it? So if let me just create an infinite spring. Oh God. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I was making the infinite spring. Forget my head if it wasn't screwed on. So I'll stick one there. And then that should go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And oh, bucket of water I need. Didn't pick one up. Bonk. And we stick that one there. Now that should go across, but just because we can, I will also do the other side. Not for any... I don't think this is technically necessary, but it appeals to my sense of symmetry. Go on. In you go. Right. And replace that, and that. I'll get a bucket just to be... Always like to have a bucket of water. Just good sense. You never know when you'll need it. Right, so then we need to get my mattock and go 1, 2, 3 all the way down here. And come on, in you go. Melon seeds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Oh, that's it, all the way to the end there. Right, what's next? Item ducting. So from the back here, we can take this all the way down. Now, what I can't remember is if these eject automatically into item ducts or not. So I'll have an experiment with that in a moment. As I say, all of this we will hide with microblocks, so the only thing really visible will be the fronts, which is unfortunate, but is a necessary evil. Right, have I got any chests or anything on me? Yes, a couple of chests. So for the time being, what we will do is we will put a chest here and a chest here, and this is just so as these grow we can get the melons to make more seeds. And we will also place a block, here and here, which will stop. And I suppose for the time being we need to place them down the back here as well, because we need to force these melons to grow out to the front here. Now, if this is working, if I place that there, that should go down, and eventually, maybe I should have done it in front of this one. We need to definitely set those to output. And I made the servos because I wasn't sure whether I need them or not, so... The melons per harvest will give more items. There's one down there. The other one should appear in a momentarily. Now, if I jump over into my magic bag, are you going to appear for me? A little bit of cobblestone. Oh, night time again. Let's just go and have a snooze here under this. Oh, we're not ready yet. There we go. So eventually it comes down. It just takes a while. So I don't need the servos. That's good news. Let me eat my deluxe cheeseburger. We'll stick you on the hot bar for now. You'll do. Okay, sleep. Pardon me, got a little bit of a tickly throat, and I think so. Yeah, that is working pretty much as planned. If I look in my magic bag, we should have my sigil of the Green Grove, which will allow me to bone meal these up. Much more convenient than carrying bone meal around, that's for certain. Come on, grow. And you. And you. And you. And you... and eventually we should start getting some melons off of these bad boys, and the world will be good. Let me turn this on, so that should... Yep, bonk. Any more? So we'll let these, I'm going to let these grow for a little while and get the other side done, and I will be right back with you. Okay, I got that finished. I've hooked it up to a barrel down in that corner. I'll just show you the finished result quickly, and then we're going to get on and make some smoothies. It's getting to night time, so although this place is pretty spawn friendly, so we've got, I've kind of fenced this off. So the mobs can't get in. It's just kind of hidden away. There goes a melon as we speak. So that's 30 melon plants all doing their thing. So the next thing we need to do is set up our glacial precipitator. Maybe that really glacial needs to be in the voice of Dr. Evil, doesn't it? Hang on, let me just try. Oh, need some food. So here we're going to have a cyclic assembler, which is going to somehow push its stuff up. I'll come over here and we will just go here, I think. We need a bucket of water. I need another bucket of water. So let me just go and sort that out. I should have done it while I had the chance, but there you go. That's how I roll. And back in. So we got that. We've got the old bucket of water thing going. In fact, we will top up our bucket of water from the middle source block, and then in the middle of that, we will put in our aqueous accumulator. So you will do your ting. Here we are going to put our right next to that, actually, or should I even? Can I? Let me just try something. So input from the bottom, output to the side. Yes, it's a glacial precipitator. Yeah, maybe not. Right, give me, no, nothing in that one. I need a conduit. Conduit, no. Alright, I need to find myself an energy conduit. There's got to be some somewhere in this place. There we go. Give me one. In fact, give me two. There we go. Lovely. So we can pop that in there. That is going to start making me snowballs, which I'll borrow some of those. Okay, and what we need is, let me get this right, a juicer. Oh, I needed some melon. Oh, forget me head if it wasn't screwed on. Give me one. Lovely. I need to go upstairs actually and get some food. I can't be sat eating this. That's a juice, and that's a smoothie. Give me a schematic for that. Write it. Bang. And clear that. Okay, let me just finish eating the rubbish that I've got in my inventory, clear some spots. And so from here we're going to come out to, where did I put them? Emergency kit. Give me one of those. So you are going to be here, for want of a better place to put it. And we are going to have some item duct from here. Actually, that's not actually ideal placement, really. Think, John. It will do for now. We can fix that later. So we got that. You are getting nothing, you've got no power whatsoever, so we'll rectify that. There's your power. There is your thingy. You need a juicer and you need some snowballs, and that gives me a melon smoothie. So that's one production cycle done. Now the other one we need, and we've got lots of salt over here, so what I'm thinking is we bring our potatoes over this way. See, over this way, and let's have a look. What you do? You are. I think that's coming out from there, so we're going to have to do this above ground, aren't we? Let's put one of those back. I am going to need more item duct, that much is certain. Oh man. Excuse me. Gimme. And we'll start this coming over this way, and then we'll go find more item duct. Fortunately, because I've been doing this for what seems like an absolute age, I've got so many bits and pieces scattered around the actual factory itself that it just seems never ending. Right, so let me get my cyclic assembler. I'm going to need more ducting again. So if we take the... Yeah, that's fine, that works. Where's it? What have you got coming on? You've got input coming from the bottom. So give me a piece of salt, give me a potato, and put me a recipe in, and this one is bakeware, potato and salt. Makes me some fries. Write that schematic, lovely, and pop you in there along with the bakeware, and we'll put a salt and a potato in just to test it. More power conduit. Oh, I've only got 6. God, getting a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, perfect. And we get snacks, which is a nourishing light meal. So you are doing melons. You're probably at 16 snowballs. That's fine. Right. So the last thing we need to do is bring some salt over here. Let's bring that in the back. We're going to need I don't want a servo on that one. Or, how am I going to handle this one? Do I want to control it automatically, or do I want to put a buffer zone in there? That's a buffer in itself, so we can come over to here and we can put a lever there. That's not a problem. I'm just wondering whether to stick a barrel in here or around here somewhere so we can switch it on and off when we want to make fries. might be worthwhile. Let me go make a barrel. In fact, you've seen me make barrels before, so I will be back in a moment. Okay, this is working fine, and I can flick the switches either there. I've got a slight problem over here, where this thing is spitting out snowballs whether I want it to or not. So what we are going to do is move it one over. You go there. We're going to pop this out, stick a barrel there, and we're going to stick in another one here. That's going to be, need a servo so I can control the quantities, and let me just get rid of these, and you need to be set to 1, and then we can take this one out. So basically the machine is completely ignoring the redstone settings. So it needs a juicer, it needs that. Oh, we got some spare melon smoothies, so we can pop that, and we should see it make some stuffs. Not quite, because I need to change you to input and the back to output. Then we should see what we were expecting, hopefully. One, anything? No. That should chuck one through, I think. A little bit fiddly-faddly. So that should have chucked some through. Yeah, we've got a couple of smoothies there. Excellent. Anyway, so the only thing that remains to do now, and we're not going to do this episode because it's taking me longer than I thought, having to make the melon farm, is to pipe all of this lot up into the factory. The chips, which are nourishing light meal, there's an unfulfilling light meal there, get them up into the factory floor and basically get the meal deal going, and then we should be good to go. Now, what I'm thinking is I'm trying to think, the smoothies are over this end, so I think this is an obvious point to have the smoothies. Now, I may cannon across the burgers from over here, and maybe even pipe the fries up into a barrel up here and cannon those down over here, and then bring them all together into a cyclic assembler in this kind of area, because we've got a fair bit of floor space up here. So yeah, and then once we've got that done, as I say, I do need to tidy this lot up. That's a fairly simple thing, but these guys, oh, and I also really need to name these golems, don't I? Not for any particularly good reason, just because we can. So yeah, that's going to be the final thing, and then we can move on to doing something different. Because this has been a fairly long project, but obviously once we're getting delighted meals automatically, the food situation is more or less obsolete. It's not a non-issue. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll get this finished next time. I had hoped to finish it this time, but this melon farm took a little bit longer to do than originally anticipated, but it is definitely working. These don't obviously grow at night, so they shouldn't do, because the younger overhaul mod stops them growing at night, which is a pain in the bum. But we are pretty good. We've got some fields, maybe we need to get some more farms out in this section. The cows are doing their thing, and if we head over this way, there might be a bit of badness around, but hopefully nothing I can't handle. If we head over here, we should be able to see how this ender quarry is running on this run. Seems to be going fairly well. Yeah, we'll be ready to change this over the chest again soon, but we got all sorts of weird. Well, we hit some traps by the looks of it. My own path. And that's pretty much it. No dungeons or anything this time round. So, yeah. And then we can move on. As I say, we can move on and start getting some more done, but that's going to need another chest before that's finished. So thanks for watching, guys. I realise the food factory is taking a lot of the time on this, and we're not really doing anything else. So hopefully we'll get that finished next time, and we can move on to some interesting things. And I'll just finish off the episode by raising a smoothie to you and saying thanks for watching, guys, and see you soon. Bye for now.